This is Get Sellers Calling You, and I'm Beatty Carmichael. Learn more at our website at getsellerscallingyou.com. So that sixth item, when you're looking to select a geographic farm, is what I'll call trend. And the trend is actually a historical trend. So let me see if this makes sense. So now you've gone through all this analysis, you found two farms that look really good, and you're trying to decide which one. In fact, you may find one that looks really good here and one that looks kind of good but not as good. And you're trying to decide, everything seems to point here, but you want to do the last bit of your due diligence and figure it out. Is it this one or is it this one? Okay? And what you do at that one is you look backwards and see what the trend is. Okay? So let's say that this one here, you look at the trend, okay? And the trend is a turnover rate that's coming down. Okay? It was at 12%, then it's at 11%, now then it's at 10%, and then 9%, and now this year, or the last 12 months, it's at 6%. Okay, so it's coming down. You also find that maybe the house prices, the average sales price, is coming down as well. What does that tell you? It tells you while it looks good right now, it seems to be tanking. Okay, but then you look at the other farm that's down here, and you look backwards, and maybe it had a low sales turnover rate, and that turnover rate is continuing to increase. Maybe it's a newer community. Maybe they were only built 8 years ago. So turnover rate 5 years ago wasn't all that good, but 4 years ago it gets better than 3 years, and you see that it's starting to ramp up. Not only that, you see the sales pricing starting to increase. Okay, so if you put these both on a chart, you'll see that the farm that's here, okay, has a downward slope trend, while the farm that's here has an upward slope trend. So if you're going to make this a 2 or 3 or 5 or 10 year long-term investment, then you may want to go for the trend rather than all the other details. So I know this is a lot to kind of bite into and say, that's a lot of work to do farming. That's okay. Just do the first two if you want to, and you'll be pretty good. But if you're looking at saying, I'm going to invest $10,000 or $20,000 a year in a farm, and I'm going to do this for a 5-year period, you're looking at a $50,000 to $100,000 a year investment. Okay, doesn't it make sense to dig deep a little bit and make sure that you're doing it right, so you get the most out of it? Okay, and when you do, you'll be flying high, just like that airplane going over. If you enjoyed this video clip, please share it on social media. Also, be sure to get our step-by-step training program on how to double sales and referrals from your past clients and sphere of influence. It's actually the easiest way to grow your business fast. It's completely free, and you'll find it at our website right here on the left at getsellerscallingyou.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.